Bingo.
I feel ecstatic after the first elimination. I'm not mad at them for voting me, but I am quite surprised.
Now that we've saved you, Carlos, why are we here? Yeah, can we, like, escape now? Can we go?
Hello? Why are we here, Carlos? What did you do, Carlos? That's the question we're supposed to be asking one another. What did Carlos do? Oh, I cannot fathom with him at all, with his fake curly hair.
Hey guys, oh, where's Maddie? Anyway, Carlos, what the hell? Why are we in 1919? How did you get here? And were you being butt naked nasty with Dallas for you to go into a portal that was in his bedroom?
Why are all of you spreading this false narrative that I'm sleeping with Dallas? I barely met the man. He's probably a century old because he lives in 1919.
Age is just a number, right?
Speaking of Maddie got shot in the face and all of us are acting okay. Like, is nobody fazed by this? Nobody?
I had never made a connection with Maddie, so her getting shot in the face really has nothing to do with me.
Now everyone attacking Carlos, like, okay, yeah, we might all be stuck here because of him, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Aside from the death, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay, listen guys. All I remember, genuinely, is I was at my hotel and there was a portal in my upstairs bedroom that I didn't know about. And once I walked through it, Dallas told me that our ancestors were in danger and that they could die. Then he said that he was gonna help me save them, but to save them, I had to invite all of you because all your ancestors were also in danger. And that's also what the artifacts told me. And one thing led to another. I got captured by the Huntress. You guys saved me. I'm here. I'm alive. And Maddie's dead. And now we're on a wild goose chase trying to capture another 9 crystals, but every time we get a crystal, someone has to die. So I don't know how the math works out, but I think we're all gonna die. Now, everything I just said is a complete lie, but I need to get them on my side, okay? Because I look like the complete bad guy, because I kind of am. I literally sold them out for greed, and now we're all kind of here, trapped, and we're all gonna die, and it's kind of like instant karma, but I still don't feel completely responsible because I'm a minority.
Carlos basically was like, what would a white person do in a horror movie?
Why would you listen to the papers, to the relics? Why would you listen to them? They're objects. Come on, they're just objects.
I mean, my ancestors were kind of slayed by like the Spanish, and all they were doing was just chilling in their Aztec like city, so I don't know. My ancestors are gonna die anyway.
Okay, without our ancestors, we don't exist. Point blank.
Carlos really thinks he's the main character.
Okay then. Okay, beside all the ancestors and objects controlling your mind, Carlos, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to get out of this timeline? We want to go back.
The only thing we can do, we gotta play by their rules and get all 10 of these crystals or we're not getting out.
Going home, 10 crystals, 10 killers. Great, we're gonna Dead by Daylight this bitch.
Map says the next crystal is somewhere in the forest, an enchanted forest, and the guardian is named Xena, the Fairy of Darkness. That doesn't sound amazing.
Killer fairy?
Well, we should probably get going. We don't have all night.
Hey, while we're in 1919, can I get a Coca-Cola bottle? Because I heard that they got crack in their Coca-Cola, and I want to get high.
The enchanted forest was beautiful. I loved how it looked. I liked the water, the fairy house, everything. It's just like,
We arrived at this forest that's supposed to be enchanted. I was honestly thinking of like some Maleficent type shit, like Maleficent with the pretty flowers and like the pretty lights, but it looks a little spooky. And there's a killer fairy here, which again makes me think of Maleficent. Maybe I'm just horny for Maleficent, I don't know, but this wasn't what I expected.
So when we arrived at the enchanted forest, we decided that Mark, Jimmy, and Cynthia would find a way to sneak into the fairy's home while the rest of us talked to her.
This forest would be a good place to like kick the bucket, just die.
So before we go in, there's a few things you should know about Xena. She's a fairy, so of course, her being a fairy, she's going to be mischievous and a liar and a trickster. So don't fall for any of her tricks and be careful, because she likes to have fun and not in the good way.
Hey losers, welcome to the Dark Grotto. Now, you guys have 3 seconds to get the fuck out of my sight before I go all crazy evil magic interdimensional being on your sorry asses. 3, 2...
Wait, Xena, you don't want to kill us. Not yet, at least.
I'm sorry, but did your mommy drop you on your head or something? I thought I made it quite clear. But if a formal introduction is what your tiny pea brain requires, then I must humbly oblige. Howdy, nice to meet ya. I'm the psycho killer fairy who's gonna kill all of you.
Xena, if you kill us all right now, what fun would that be? I've heard that you like to play games with your victims, so why don't we play a game? You give us 30 minutes to find your prized possession and steal it, and if we can't find it, then you can kill one of us in a death challenge, like last time.
Huh, you drive a hard bargain, Fudge Packer.
Fudge Packer?
Look it up. Oh wait, you can't. Anyways, you got a deal, knockoff Indiana Jones. Your 30 minutes start now. Oh, before I go, there's too many of you. Time to thin out the herd. Adios, Fudge Packers.
I am so scared for Celine because, girl, she's been through enough already. And she's a fish.
So Xena literally objectified Luis, Eleanor, and Celine, and now they're objects. That's meta as fuck.
Why they built like that? Why she do that?
Well, now that she's gone, Dallas's note says that the next crystal is trapped in a chest in a pond behind the house. Okay, it's not that hard. Oh, the pond is filled with sharks. Of course it is, because they couldn't just be easy.
The note says that the only way she won't kill us is if we entertain her, and the only way to get the crystal out of the chest.
Okay, and my gut is saying that we use distraction, something that can distract the sharks. I see a duck. We can feed that duck to a shark.
Stacy, why did we literally have the same idea?
We can try to use the duck. Okay, let's do it.
And if we can't use the duck, we can use that frog thingy. Wait, ponds aren't even that deep. Just reach in and grab the chest.
Guys, I couldn't find it. It's too deep.
Hey, Twinkle Fucks, your favorite interdimensional psycho's back.
You clearly said 30 minutes. Why are you back already?
Cool your panties, box muncher. I'm not gonna kill anyone. Well, I won't kill anyone. If you can entertain me.
And what exactly do you mean by entertain you? Also, the note said that there was sharks in the pond, and there are alligators here, ma'am.
Ugh, how have you survived this long? Your lack of brain cells hurts my soul. Well, it would. If I had a soul.
This bitch is scary.
Oh, you guys are lame. Well, I'm not getting any younger. Entertain me or die.
Oh,
This one is for the boys in the Pizza System.
How was I supposed
When you pull up
to
the club, he be blazing up. I got
know
stacks on deck, he blazing up. And
that
he
something wasn't right?
I take it back. You guys are a hoot. Carry on.
Girl, can I use that key for a second? How's she a Britney stan but not a Wendy stan? Cha. Anyways, I want to vote to use that frog thingy. I think that frog.
Carlos, tell her why we're here so we can get the key.
Stacy, she is a killer from another dimension. She's not here to help us. She's here to keep that crystal away from us.
Hey, but say that we did get the treasure. How are we gonna get the key out? Can we break it?
She built like a grape anyways. F her.
So while Latrell and Stacy were discussing how Xena was built, I saw some string and a stick, and I decided to fashion a good old fishing rod out of it. And after a few desperate attempts at fishing, I finally got the chest. I did that. I finally did something. I did it. I mean, you guys were here too, but like, I did it.
Good job, Carlos. The C in Carlos's name stands for congratulations.
You know what? A clap for Carlos for putting so much effort that we are not dead. We survived. We did jokes. We did a song. And we killed it. See, this is what I call teamwork.
So, Carlos sent the three of us here to look for the crystal or something useful on how to get out of this place.
But surprise, surprise, there's nothing useful here. So we're probably gonna have to vote someone out again.
Jimmy, start dancing.
Excuse me, what the fuck did you just say to me, Adam? What the fuck? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Girl, weren't you almost voted off? So I bet you should shut your mouth right now before I vote you off. How about that, Adam?
Don't talk to me like if I'm Maddie. I did not get voted off almost.
Okay, first of all, where's your point going in this? Where is your point? What are you trying to say here? Your tone is really pointed at me, so that's why I'm attacking you right now, Adam. And maybe your name is a curse, because you're fucking ugly. And maybe that's why. So, I don't know, Adam. Maybe you should shut up. And maybe your ears are crusty as fuck. You probably have earwax. Whatever.
So Jimmy is like apparently instigating, and I don't like that. Like, that's not my cup of tea, and that's just like wasting times and creating problems and drama, and we don't have time for that. Like, I'm trying to bounce. So I walk into the peanut gallery looking a mess. Jimmy and Adam are just arguing nonstop in front of me, and we're gonna die, and everyone's just wasting time, and Mark's just kind of standing there, and nobody has found a crystal or any way to get out of here. Hey guys, have you found anything? Anything useful? Anything at all?
We didn't find anything useful.
Well, then we're gonna have to stick with our original plan. We're gonna have to make this potion called Ghost Goo. The potion will temporarily turn whoever drinks it into a ghost. They can sneak into Xena's home and steal the key that's around her neck. But if she sees any of us sneaking around in her home, she's gonna kill us on the spot. So we gotta get her to use her powers. And when she uses her powers, she usually uses them to kill someone. So we're gonna have to vote someone out again. So we need to make Ghost Goo.
Where's the recipe? Where?
Oh, I love that this bitch cannot spell, and her grammar is like a little wrong. So
the note's fucked up. I don't know the ingredients.
Oh, I kind of see the clue. You have to find, we have to put the word bank. We have to find words. Like the second one is milk.
Well, 3 is milk, 8 is crushed firefly, 4 is frog venom.
Okay, well, number 2 is roses.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get out of here. So number 1 is alexandrite.
Because Cynthia is a dumb bitch. I'm gonna say it. So number 7 is beans of sadness.
Number 6 is Rosemary.
I cannot figure out 5. Someone help.
No.
Hey, I never got a turn. That first word looks like ghost. I can't tell what the second word is though. So it's ghost pee-pee. We gotta put a ghost pee-pee.
Let me tell you, I thought the same thing. I was going to say ghost pee-pee here.
Sir, ghost has 5 letters. That has 4.
Exactly, that's why. So it has to mean something else.
You guys saw ghost pee-pee? I saw fucking ghost pepper.
I saw ghost pepper too.
Cynthia got it. She got the last thing. It's a ghost pepper.
How? How is it a ghost pepper? That makes no sense. Ghost. It has 3. It needs to have 3 lines. Those 3 things. It has 2.
Alrighty, time to cook some sopa.
So after gathering all the ingredients, I throw them into the cauldron to make ghost stew because I am the main character. We got the chest, we got the ghost stew. All we need to do now is sadly vote 2 people in to get the fairy to waste her powers. So she'll take a nap. We're almost out of time. I better get Latrell and Stacy.
Hey, sorry, excuse for main characters. I'm back. And your time's up. So you know what that means? It's voting time.
So Xena pops into the cottage, and she doesn't even give us time to deliberate. She says it's time to vote. 3 people are still objects outside. This is wild. Can we vote for them? What is going on? I'm confused.
Oh my god, being objectified was horrible. Horrible. Normally you get hungry, but you feel nothing. It's so crazy. I'm just happy to be back to normal.
Actually, I got turned first. I got turned into a fucking bunny. We're just gonna gloss over I am a rabbit. A rabbit!
Dude, I finally have fingers again. I get to draw and stuff again.
The closer that we're being done with our task, we realize that we have to vote again for someone, and we all talked among each other, and we all agreed that we would vote on one of the 3 people that got turned into objects because they were pretty much useless.
Honestly, I voted for Luis because, in my opinion, I just felt like he doesn't really do anything, just like what Maddie did, and I'm just like, I don't think we deserve that type of energy from this.
Luis, because apparently, he wasn't doing much.
But I voted for Luis because I thought he was just useless, since the very beginning. I don't know how he manages to survive, but that dude needs to go.
I don't vote with ill intent.
I voted Luis, and it's because he never participates every time. He never participates, and somehow he survives every time.
Who I voted for was Luis. And I don't know, I just chose him because of his aura. I just don't like it. No. There's nothing personal about this. There's just a competition. You know what? I just don't like Luis. He hasn't been participating with us quite a lot. He's been silent. So I think it's his time to go.
Okay, so my strategy in order to survive the night is to just be smart, be tactful. I know that people don't trust me, so they're all gonna vote for me in the elimination challenges. So I just gotta be smart and prepare for when that does happen. I just have to vote Cynthia because you know what? You can never trust anyone.
So we all know the choice that everyone is expecting me to make, the one that everyone else made. But is that what I really want to do? Just because everyone wants to get rid of Luis doesn't mean I have to do the same. So I decided to have a chat with the people who have already voted. And apparently everyone is either voting Luis or Adam. I don't like this, because if me and Adam both vote for Luis, guess what? Adam is automatically put into the game, and Adam doesn't have a chance to fight. And I also see an opportunity for me to manipulate. So, I'm gonna take it. Hey, Adam, can we talk to the side for a second? See, okay. You're in danger. You're in danger. I don't know how else to tell you this, but 2 people have already voted you, and everyone else is voting Luis. So that means that you're automatically going to be put into the game unless we do something about it.
Wait, what? Who's throwing me under the bus when I just helped out the fucking group like a lot?
All I know is that Luis is voting for you, and that's enough votes to get you in. I have a proposition. I'd like to form an alliance with you, Adam. We watch each other's backs. How's that sound?
Okay, deal. So what's your plan?
Okay, my plan is we give someone else the opportunity to take down Luis so that you can stay alive. It sounds bad, because it is, but it's either you or them. So I say we both vote someone else to take your spot.
Who do you have in mind?
I think Jimmy would be our best option, because I'm not trying to kill anyone. I'm just trying to save you and get another person to save me in the future if I need it. Okay? I feel like Jimmy will survive this. Jimmy's very smart, and he can probably take down Luis.
If this is gonna keep me alive, then so be it. So Carlos and I had created an alliance, and I am not so sure if everybody else has an alliance yet because, well, I guess everyone does have an alliance since I'm being voted off apparently. But I want to stay alive. I'm not really sure about trusting Carlos that much. Well, for the one thing, he got us into the situation. Got us into this damn year where every single one of us could get killed for being minorities. But if he's got a plan that's going to keep me alive, then I guess I have to.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. This isn't personal. This is just, well, kind of personal. Because if I don't vote you, someone who can save me in the future will die, and it's kind of like I voted myself. I'm sorry, it had to be this way.
I guess I'm the only one who's voting for Jimmy here, and that's low-key scary, but you know what? This is the start of my villain arc, after everybody throwing me under the bus. So, sucks to be them. I'm not sure what this whole backstabbing Jimmy thing is gonna do, but Jimmy's been on my tail since we got here, and I'm not sure what exactly his problem is with me. I guess something from our past or whatever, but you know what? I don't care anymore.
And the blackened are dun dun dun, the railroad tycoon and the pilot.
What a shocking turn of events. I'll prepare your casket, Jimmy. Talk shit, get hit.
What the fuck? Like, who chose Jimmy? It's like someone was sabotaging. And it's just like, you don't know who to trust.
Jimmy, I hope you come out alive. Please come out alive.
Damn, they really did Jimmy like that. After he talked all that shit. Damn.
This isn't the end, Luis. You're good. Okay, don't worry, Luis. You're good. I'm good. This is gonna be good. Don't worry. I'm gonna kill it. Literally.
Welcome to your challenge for tonight's festivities. We will be testing your art skills. Now, art is subject and everyone's feelings matter, so we won't be judging your skills. Is what someone who gave a shit would say. No, I'm judge, jury, and executioner tonight, so good luck, you're gonna need it.
So I'm screwed because I don't know how to draw and I suck at drawing. And the challenge is an art challenge, and I got this. I'm a bad bitch.
I can do objects, but I can't do human beings. They look busted. Like, it looks like a lucid dream. Like, imagine someone took drugs and they tried drawing a human being. Like, the face would be like, oh my gosh, I cannot. I don't trust my talent in art, but you know what? I'm gonna try, because I'm a baddie and I know I can win this.
Okay, so I painted a dog in a bikini on a raft because it felt serene. It was like how I want it to be right now, you know, chilling on the beach in a bikini on a raft, you know, just living life. So I had to paint that, you know.
Well, what I chose as a painting is a flower pot with a cactus inside. I do think it's not the worst and it's not the best.
I noticed Jimmy was struggling in the challenge. I feel good about this. I feel really good about this.
Wow, what a shocking turn of events. The boy with 5 votes to his name is free to go. But the other boy with 1 vote isn't. Wow, that's messed up. Man, this fills me with so much glee. It's gonna be so fun to crush everyone's hope when they realize you're dead.
Oh my god, I survived again. I'm immune to death. Death cannot touch me. I am a legend. I really did that. I'm a bad bitch.
I do feel kind of disappointed in myself that I'm the loser here. But you know what? There's always all-stars. It's okay. It was a learning experience for me, and I learned more about myself, and I made new friends here, and I'm really happy that I did. And let's hope Luis gets voted out next week or the next episode, that little bitch.
It's execution time.
Please don't electrocute me. Oh my god, please don't.
So Luis makes it back, which means Jimmy has sadly been executed. And I know this is gonna hurt a lot of people, more so Latrell and Stacy and Adam, who had a closer relationship with him. But I kind of want this. Now things have been shaken up. Their little alliance has been shook up. They don't know who to trust anymore. It could be anyone. And now it's about time my game starts.